Hello everyone, my name is Anna. Welcome back Health Fitness 1047. I wish you a nice day. Here is main news. Let's see then.
Squid Game took the world by storm. But with Season 2 on the horizon, we have so many unanswered questions. What's next for Gi-hun? And who really controls the game? Season 1 left us with major cliffhangers. Here are the biggest mysteries. Who are the VIPs, and how deep does their influence go? Is the front man truly in control, or is he just another pawn? And what about the old man? Oh, Il-nam. Is there more to his story? Based on clues from the show, here's what might happen in Season 2. Gi-hun is no longer a desperate player. He's out for revenge. The game may expand globally, revealing its true scale. We might finally see the inner workings of the organization. Squid Game isn't just a deadly competition, it's a reflection of society. What do you think will happen in Season 2? Let us know in the comments.
Squid Game may be fiction, but its brutal reality exists in the real world. The extreme gap between the rich and the poor, crushing debt, life-threatening competitions, these aren't just part of a TV show. Did you know that in some parts of the world, desperate people are risking their lives in high-stakes games? From underground gambling to dangerous survival challenges, the themes of Squid Game are eerily real. Squid isn't just a thrilling series. It's complex struggles of millions caught in the cycle of poverty and debt, controlled by a system where the rich always win. So the question is, are we living in a real-life Squid Game? What do you think?
Squid Game Season 2 isn't even out yet, but fans are already wondering, what's next? Will Gi-hun finally take down the deadly game in Season 3? At the end of Season 1, Gi-hun decided not to escape his past, but to fight back. But how can one man bring down an organization this powerful? Will he gather former players to form a resistance? Could he infiltrate the system just like the front man did? Or will he be forced into another deadly game, but this time as a leader? Stopping Squid Game won't be easy. The VIPs, the front man, and the unknown masterminds won't let their empire fall without a fight. Will the front man switch sides, or will he become Gi-hun's biggest enemy? Could the police finally uncover the truth, or will corruption keep the game alive? One thing is certain. Squid Game Season 3 could be the most intense yet. Do you think Gi-hun can finally end the game, or is he just another pawn? Let us know your theories. Squid Game is all about deadly childhood games, but what terrifying new challenges could Season 3 bring? Let's dive into the possibilities. If Squid Game expands globally, we might see new games inspired by different cultures. Here are some terrifying possibilities. The Mirror Maze players must navigate a giant mirror labyrinth, but one wrong step could mean instant elimination. Musical chairs? But in this version, when the music stops, the last person standing doesn't just lose, they disappear. Escape the room. Players are trapped in a puzzle-filled room where failure isn't an option. With each season, the games get crueler. Season 3 might introduce psychological warfare, where survival isn't just about strength, but strategy and betrayal. One thing is for sure, Squid Game Season 3 will be more intense than ever. What new games do you think should be included? Let us know in the comments.
Gi-hun was the heart of Squid Game, but what if Season 3 introduces a new main character? Who will take center stage in this deadly game? If Gi-hun is no longer the lead, here are some possible replacements. A returning player, someone who barely survived last time but is forced back into the game. Former VIP at the top who now sees the horror of the game and wants to stop it. The frontman himself, could his past hold the key to bringing down the system? A new protagonist means a new perspective. Could we finally see how the game works from the inside, or will we witness an even darker Winning Squid Game means survival. But what if past winners were forced to return? Season 3 could bring back the survivors for an even deadlier challenge. In Season 1, we saw how winners don't always get a happy ending. But why would past winners be dragged back into the game? Blackmail the game's organizers could threaten their families. Debt, Despite winning, some might have lost again. Revenge. Some winners may return willingly, seeking justice. Players know the rules, the trick, horrors of the game. Will they have an advantage, or will the game be even crueler this time? Will they team up to escape or betray each other for survival? Could a past winner become the new frontman, turning against the players? One thing is for sure, if past winners return, Squid Game Season 3 will be more intense than ever. Do you think they can survive again? Let us know in the comments.
Squid Game has given us some of the deadliest challenges ever, but it's 3's final season. What will the ultimate game be? Here are 3 terrifying possibilities for the final showdown. The ultimate mind game. Players are put in a psychological battle where the last one standing isn't about strength, but pure manipulation. A deadly vote contestants must decide who wins, but betrayal is inevitable. The true Squid Game, a brutal version of the original childhood game, but with high-tech traps and no second chances. This last challenge won't just be about survival, it will test the player's humanity, trust, and deepest fears. One thing is for sure, if Season 3 brings the final game, it will be more intense than anything before. What do you think the last game will be? Let us know in the comments. The masked VIPs control Squid Game, but who are they really? Are they just rich gamblers, or is there something even more sinister behind them? Season 1 showed us glimpses of the VIPs, but we never learned their true identities. Here are some shocking theories. They could be powerful politicians and business moguls, secretly funding the games for entertainment. Some may have been former winners, survivors who became part of the system instead of escaping it. Or could there be an even bigger force behind them, controlling the Squid Game from the shadows? If Squid Game expands globally in Season 3, we may finally uncover the full extent of their influence. Could Gi-hun infiltrate their world and bring them down? One thing is certain, the truth behind the VIPs could change everything. Who do you think they really are? Let us know in the comments.
Have you ever wondered why Squid Game is so influential? Behind the death games is a strong message about society, injustice, and the dark side of capitalism. Each game in Squid Game is not only a challenge of survival, but also a hidden life. The game Red Light, Green Light can implement the harsh solution of society. A small mistake can cost you everything. The bridge is a test of human parameters and calculations when standing between life and death. The game of tug-of-war shows the power of strategy and teamwork, instead of just relying on strength. Squid Game is a perfect metaphor for modern society. Desperate players, burdened with debt, take risks for a fragile hope. At that time, the upper class, the VIP masks, only saw them as a game of entertainment. The players represent the working class, trapped in a spiral of debt. VIPs symbolize the super rich, controlling the game without caring about human life. Each character in Squid Game represents a dark corner of society. Gi-hun, the worker, is exhausted by society. In Dead and Desperate, Sang-woo, the symbol of ambition and the materialization of money. Il-nam, the representative of the upper class. The creator of the game but still wants to participate because of boredom. Squid Game is not only a survival movie but also a warning about today's society. Do you realize that? Gui Wai Keen Fan Hoi Bang Du Kien Ben Kak Ban Dik Da Thuk Heen Da